All right, Ryan is here now with your full check of the forecast, and you said there was some snow out there for some people, but we had rain.
Yeah, I had rain. Most people have rain, but once you got into the mountains, and especially up the higher peaks,
listen, they're probably
pretty good snowfall.
Yeah,
which is good because they had some rain earlier in the week, kind of freshened things back up. A good soaking too outside of the mountains. Rockland got more than an inch of rain. About an inch and a third of rain there, more than an inch in Wiscasset, close to an inch in Portland, and about 3/4 of an inch of rain falling in Calais. We're drying out a little bit over southern Maine now, but we still do have some rain falling on parts of the mid-coast, especially just inland around Union, Searsmont. This is headed into Belfast and Brooks, and farther north, especially as you go up 201, we still do have some snow falling, Caratunk to Jackman, and then in the Central Highlands, especially from Greenville north, it is still snowing right now. A little bit more of a mix of light rain and light snow in eastern parts of the county right now. Temperatures aren't all that chilly. We're mainly in the 30s to around 40 right now. Center of the storm is right here, and it's going to be moving into Quebec and kind of swelling up there tomorrow. And what that means for us is the wind will really kick up on the backside of the storm, and it is going to be turning colder over these next couple of days as well. So if you're headed out tonight, there still will be areas of snow to the north, a few spotty rain showers to the south, and a couple may reform after midnight, so a bit of a dreary night. This is the map at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. We'll find some clearing over southern Maine, and the most sunshine tomorrow, and that's relatively speaking, will be over about the southern third of the state. The rest of us will have a lot more clouds, and with that wind coming in out of the west, that generates snow showers and flurries in the high terrain. So there will be mountain snow showers that continue through the day tomorrow. By far, though, the biggest story of both tomorrow's forecast and probably Friday's forecast too will be the wind. There's a wind advisory over southern Maine, but even outside of there, we'll have some gusts tomorrow that get to at least 40 miles per hour and a few gusts maybe to even close to 50. Looks like the strongest winds are going to be in western Maine. I don't expect widespread issues, but there could be a few limbs or power lines that do come down. And this wind will stay up into tomorrow night too, and it stays gusty on Friday. Not at the same strength, but still probably some gusts over 30 miles per hour at times on Friday. Cold is going to be settling in and staying for a while. Quite cold on Sunday. We'll only be in the upper teens to low 20s for high temperatures. And naturally, when you have the cold in place, you wonder, are we going to see any snow? And right now, the answer looks like no. Jet stream looks suppressed to our south, and there will be storms, one here that goes by over the weekend, and then this one that probably misses to our south on Monday. So the forecast looks cold and dry for the start of the new year. Seas 7 to 10 feet, and a gale warning is up for tomorrow and Friday. So it's going to be turning colder. You see that there for the weekend. High temperatures on Sunday. Inland in the upper teens, on the coastline will get into the low 20s. But despite the cold, it looks dry. Just doesn't look like any of these storms right now be able to make it up here. We'll see if that changes, because I think people are going to be itching for winter activities given the cold. But we just don't have any snow outside the mountains.
And so that also means you've got hats, gloves, scarves for Christmas. Put them on.
Yes, they're going to be needed.
All right. Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome.